Developing now, U.S. Capitol Police have arrested a man for trying to enter the Capitol Visitor Center who smelled like fuel, had a torch and a flare gun. This happened this morning. Also had 2 containers with contents that smelled like gasoline and a notebook. He told officers he wanted to get to Congress. The Visitor Center will be closed for the day while police investigate.
Now to Snohomish County, where voters are casting their ballots.
Local voters will decide on several key races and a number of ballot measures, including a sales tax hike and Everett's minimum wage. KOMO's Karina Vargas joins us live. Karina, you've been speaking with voters. How are they feeling?
Yeah, Molly, Preston, voters that I've spoken to tell me that they are both nervous and excited, but we continue to see voters lining up here behind me to vote, and they tell me that they came out to vote on measures that will impact them here in Snohomish County. While all eyes are on the presidential race, voters here in Snohomish County also have their eyes on a number of local races and ballot initiatives.
It feels like a democracy in action. I mean, there's people lined up all the way over here to, cast their ballot, make their voice heard, and I think that's really encouraging.
Ultimately, it's up to everyone, whatever they, so choose. I'm feeling pretty optimistic today.
Voters we spoke to say they came out to vote on important measures, including Proposition 1, a public safety sales tax that would cost about 2 cents for every $10 spent on retail in the county to be spent on helping prevent crime, violence, and substance abuse. Another measure that's garnering a lot of talk and mixed reaction is an initiative to raise Everett's minimum wage to $20.24 per hour.
I would love for people to make more money. I'm definitely not against a raise in minimum wage necessarily. I just think that it would be better to have a stronger economy and give people more purchasing power. That would inevitably lead to more jobs.
There's a lot of working class, blue collar folk here, and I feel like increasing the minimum wage can only help the local economy.
At the end of the day, voters tell me they felt it was their duty to come out and vote on issues that matter to them.
I actually flew back to Washington from a vacation to make sure that I got home to vote.
I vote every time I can, so I can't complain if I don't vote.
And again, as a reminder, the deadline to drop off your ballot at one of Snohomish County's drop boxes is 8 p.m. tonight. We're now reporting live in Snohomish County, Karina Vargas, KOMO News.
All right, thanks, Karina. In just a few hours, millions of Americans will be standing by to find out the preliminary results. It's a huge night. Some are excited. Well, there's maybe a little on edge.
And joining us to give us some insight on this election night is KOMO political analyst Ron Dotzauer. Ron, it's always great to have you, and I know you're here with us through the evening. So
yeah, for a long night.
Let's go ahead and just dive right in.
Sure.
What do you want voters to be thinking about right now ahead of those first results that'll drop a little bit later tonight?
Thank you, Molly. I want to urge a little bit of caution on the early numbers because we never know quite where they're coming from. But this is applicable for national elections as well as our state and local elections here, because it's just you get anomalies in some of those early counts, and then and that doesn't matter whether you're in a red state, a blue state, a Republican, or a Democrat. Those numbers can get skewed very early on, and you need to let things settle out a little bit before you see some trend lines moving in. The other thing that I'm seeing is that the turnout is robust, to say the least. I saw one line in Philadelphia, I think went for 3 miles. It was just ridiculous. So there's a heck of a turnout. So we'll see what happens. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's talk about voter sentiment for a second based on recent trends. What are you seeing?
Well, that's a really good question, because I just saw in the last 30 minutes an exit poll that all of a sudden democracy is now the #1 issue that has overtaken the economy on exit polls. So I don't know how that bodes, but it's interesting, because the economy has been the #1 issue, and now democracy, by about a 3 or 4 point margin on the exit polls today, is the #1 issue on voters' minds. So I don't know what that impacts or who that results in to their benefit, or we'll see. We'll see.
I know that you have just told us to use caution as we head into the night, but I am curious of the major races, is there anything here locally that you think we might feel we know the results this evening, or is everything going to stretch into the coming days?
We'll have a much better idea locally after that 8:15, what we call dump of ballots.
Right.
And we may have a pretty clear idea. Although the risk in that, even in Washington State, is that King County is such an 800-pound gorilla when it comes to counting the number of ballots. They only do one count and that's it for the evening.
Yep.
So what you do is you get a lot of the other smaller or medium-sized counties in eastern Washington that tend to be a little redder, a little more Republican, so you can get some of that statewide skewing to begin with until the gorilla comes back in King County and changes all the outcomes of all the statewide elections. And then, there's Pierce and Snohomish and Kitsap. They all, as I always tell people, you can stand at the top of the Space Needle and do 360 degrees and see all the votes you need to win any statewide election. And so you got to be mindful of those counties and where their counting cadence is coming from.
Well, we'll be here all night. You'll be here with us, having a great time as we watch the election results come in. Ron, thanks. We'll see you in a little bit.
You bet.